Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, Elven Dragon. Last episode we went and built up this biosphere tower all the way up to build limit. Put on a special sphere for the top. And my fairy minion has been on his own for way too long. He's been awfully quiet, which probably means he's up to no good. So I sent him back to our main base. And we can't take off here. Ow. Alright, let's sleep this night away. What the? What? Tripwire? What? 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 Puck? Where's that? There you are! Do you have anything to say for yourself? No. There's sand everywhere here. Bad Puck. You know what? Take this iron axe here and go cut some wood. You know what? Made a royal mess here. Right. Come here. Alright. Follow me. Alright, so you see these shulker boxes here? I want you to fill them up with wood, Puck. Like that one, yes. Fill that shulker box up with dark oak. And make sure you keep them organized. What a mess. He is such a pain sometimes. Alright, anyway, as we head back over towards our redstone pit, we're going to be back over here. And if we come over here, you'll see our stone storage is completely full. So that's 30 double chests right there full of stone. And if we come down here, we've got another 6 shulker boxes here, all full of stone. And I have absolutely no idea where it all came from. If we head around back here, you can see I may have done a little bit of mining. And yes, that's a spawner down there. It's a zombie spawner. It's right here, right at the level that we're digging down to. So it'll be 1 block below the ice. So I don't know if I want to just leave it here as a mob spawner and turn it into an XP farm. It is a zombie spawner. Although, this is kind of weird. We're at Y38. We hop on top of here. We're at Y38. Place this down. Y39. Y38. And we're not even going up the, 1 pixel that's the difference between soul sand and a regular block. You can even see there's the hitbox on the sand, roughly. You can barely see it there. There's the hitbox on the spawner. They're the same size. Just weird. Anyway, so we're going to be building up a multi-item storage system. Up here, this is going to store a lot of our stuff. And we're probably also going to put in a nether bulk storage, just like this, on the other side here. So I'm going to go craft up a few stacks of chests and hoppers, and I will be right back. Alright, so I've got the one half of the storage system here all built up. It does kinda... does it? Yep. We got one piece of redstone dust right there that is probably going to cause a problem when I duplicate this on the other side, but we'll worry about that when it gets to that. I may have to shift the redstone over a block to get it to work, but it is technically all set up. As I was saying, this entire sorting system is technically all set up. We just need to get our items in, which is going to require a few item frames to label these all. However, I've been busy on live streams, and during that time I've built up this tower here as a facade for our snow farm, as well as recently this little island here as to support our bee farm. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have little floating islands and stuff supporting each of our farms. I'm not too happy that it's right next to the skyscraper here, so I'll probably have to do some terraforming to kind of separate the two. And then we have our flower farm over here. I can fly over here. Now, this is going to be one of several that I'm going to put in. You have to figure out what I'm doing with this area of redstone here. But each of these are going to be connected via these stone stairs and paths. It's just going to wrap around this whole area. And now over here I've got these buttons here to kind of hope to try to do a remote turn on system, but unfortunately stone buttons aren't triggerable. Unfortunately, stone buttons aren't triggerable by arrows. So if I press that, the farm will turn on briefly. And all those flowers will be collected and will be stored in a chest inside this little outcropping. So I still need to get that set up. We've got the start of a facade on the sheep farm here, which is going to take quite a bit more cyan wool. That is what I have been up to on live streams recently. So if we go through here, and this is why we need the storage system. Okay. Alright, this should be all the leather that we have. Craft that into a bunch of item frames. This is mostly going to store, for now, the wool from our wool farm. So we need to put one of each so we know which color is which. Now I'll probably also store flowers in these chests as well, so I'll only half fill these chests with wool. To fill up these chests, I can't just tap and hold like I would to fill up the crafting grid because this inventory slides. And that doesn't work. So I have to individually separate out each one of these. And there we go, there's one chest done for now. Still need to get a few more flower farms built up. But I'm going to fill up the rest of these chests here off camera. And I will be right back. Alright, so the other thing that we need to do is we need to connect up the input for this sorting system to the output of this sorting system. But first we need to fix the small problem of the fact that every one of our stone chests are full. We've got a shulker box here. It's actually the 8th one. And the other 7 are sitting in this double chest here. And every single one of those is full of stone. So we are going to need a bigger stone storage. So what I'm thinking is that somewhere out here in one of these chunks all the way at the end, still need to figure out what I'm doing with that zombie spawner down there. This was planned to be a kelp farm, but they're currently broken. Actually, I guess right over here would work. Alright, I'm going to get something planned up, and I will be right back. Alright, so I've got a pillar here of about 20 chests on this circular platform. And I started laying out some dark oak logs here, but I don't think I like how this is coming along right now. So let's move those. Put those over there. I do like the stripped logs for this build, even though generally they don't look the greatest. They kind of look like dead trees. What I think I'm going to do instead is between these pillars we're going to use our old friend stone bricks and some variants here. Just going up to create a bit of a stone building here. Now there should be plenty of room in this tower that I can fit another 4, I think. Yeah, 4 more pillars just like this. I'll have to figure out breaking them up. But other than that, and I'll just have to expand this as this backup storage fills up. But other than that, I think that's just about it for this tower, other than getting it constructed. So I'll probably end up building another one of these, but smaller, for gravel. And I'm also going to have to build a way to get down here and back up. Other than flying, of course. So that's going to require a custom island of its own. So what I'm thinking is that to get between each of these little floating islands in the sky here is we're going to have kind of like platforms, but just small little floating islands. Probably have one with some custom trees and stuff on them. Might make a few of different biomes and such. But those are going to replace our stone brick paths leading around there, and evidently I need to light up that tower. Anyway, so that stone brick path that we have leading between our bee farm and our snow farm and our central chunk here is going to be replaced by some islands to parkour between. Definitely not going to have any problems with that. That is basically the plan I have for this whole area going forward. Just fit in a few more of the farms and kind of give it a nature magic sort of feel. That's going to be about it for today. I know this is a little bit shorter video, but if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.